What's up? What's up? What's up? Play a little movie game tonight. It was on sale on PSN Network, and I love these like movie games where you make decisions, and especially you're playing a movie. So saw this was on sale, and I was like, I gotta grab it and give it a shot. And it's called I Saw Black Clouds, which I honestly have no clue what this game is about. It could be absolutely horrible, or it could be fucking rock. But I don't know. Let's give it a shot. These games are always fun. What are settings? Streamer mode? What is... Sure. The following contents contain scenes some viewers may find disturbing. What's up, X? Just in time. Just fucking started. Graphic depictions of violence and suicide. What a great thing to fucking have on Friday night. Ghost Dogs Film.
Just relax. You're safe. I'm sorry, but I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going.
Oh, I know, dude.
I don't want you to go where
I was so fucked up. Apparently, I fell asleep and left my damn game or PC streaming. I remember I woke up and immediately I was like, delete.
Maybe
the only people got to watch that if you were there.
But for now, I'm sorry.
How many towels do you need?
Washington Irving wrote,
well, this is starting off hot.
They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things...
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, apparently she was not liked because there's no one there.
Could.
How dare you delete the VOD? I don't even... Dude,
we never had the chance to say goodbye.
I was fucking gone, dude. I was so I blacked out. I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
Did she call you?
No. You?
Nothing.
When did you last speak to her?
Yeah, I would assume it was.
A few months.
Keep track of how...
Just goes so quick, you know.
All right.
No.
I thought about playing some golf tonight, but I was like, when I turned on my PS4, I forgot I had this on there. I was like, oh, let's play this.
Do you think she blames us?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dude, I woke up, my earphones were in the middle of the living room. My microphone, like my super expensive microphone, a baby was like sideways, bent, fucking like up in the air, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's what I knew, and that's when I knew it got fucking wild.
Thank you both for coming. to
When I was like, when
I'm
my
sure
shit
it
was all
meant so
fucked up, I was
much
like,
to
oh.
Emily. She meant so much to us. Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me. Of course.
Apparently, sometime during that time, I got 2 subs. I'm
It
like,
was one my mother gave to me.
Okay.
I was sure it was safe.
this is like,
Can't
cool.
place them back there. Of course. I was just wondering. I'll get it. I will get it. Don't worry.
Got enough fucking earrings? Jesus. She lived very homely. Does not have a lot of stuff. God. What the fuck? The damn hand just came up from up under that dresser. And she doesn't find that odd at all? Mm-mm.
Of May. Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
No, need to get out of there.
I just feel so much longer will I have to wear this mask?
This is one of those interactive movies. It's like the Telltale games, but it's a movie, basically. Like live scenes. But you still decide what they do, what happens, how it ends. I have no clue what it's about.
21st of May. I'm so scared. I found out something about the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down. "26th of May. I told Dominique what I knew. She tried to calm me down. She says it's all in my head, but I know this is real.
He says it's all in my head. Go get a drink. Sing it, baby. Damn, somebody's partying in the background. They're busting fucking glasses and everything. Damn, I miss going out.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Let's stay.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I know you will. I just want us to remember Emily together.
I mean, did the game just freeze? Really? What? I mean, okay. Not a good start. I don't understand. I was like, why are people breaking shit in the background?
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
All right, am I allowed to stay? Shit.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I know you will. I just want us to remember Emily together.
Emily! Yeah, here we go. All right, back on track. Emily. God, who drinks liquor straight? It killed me how people can do that. Never in my life have I ever just been able to sip liquor. Is she like in an apartment or? I want to know who's walking around the house or the apartment. And let's just stare off in the black abyss.
Hello?
Nope. Close the door. Uh-uh.
Christina?
Emily!
I'm so sorry.
Emily!
What happened?
Emily!
Is it true? It's dead.
Hello?
What? Did she live there with her? How are you just casual after that the next day? I would have been shitting bricks.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
I guess that's why I'm here.
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
She mentioned you in a journal that she kept.
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
Okay.
I want you to go to your deeper place, way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe place. Go there, in your mind, now.
Go in the forest. Let's get flashbangs real quick before I go to the forest, though. Let's go left. Okay, apparently it turned into Blair Witch. It's fucking Man Bear Pig. What the fuck? All right, now. I can cut this shit out. Oh, come on. Really taking you out of the fucking game. Why is the what do you call therapist? Why is she dressed like a fucking stripper?
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
Fuck, it did it again. Let's turn that off. Maybe the pausing is what's fucking it up. Just automatically, I know who you are.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
She mentioned you in a journal that she kept.
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
All right, now take me back to the forest.
You took
The
her
well, take me back to the forest.
to your deeper place. Way down inside of you.
Get the camera bars down in your
Think of
fucking
your
mouth as
calm,
possible.
safe place. Go there. In your mind. Now.
All right, go right. Holy shit. I didn't see that giant reindeer in front of me.
That's good, Christina. As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
What she said.
In the mirror and I just hate myself. I 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 hate my You're disgusted.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do now.
Yes.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
I didn't. But now I'm not sure.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get that.
Well, I'm glad that
It's a
decision just
prearranged call
didn't do
from one of my
anything.
clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
I mean, is she not a client? I guess.
Je suis patiente avec vous et vous allez faire de vous-même aussi. Et la prochaine fois quand vous viendrez, voilà, nous allons vraiment travailler là-dessus. Ça ira beaucoup mieux et vous verrez. Non, surtout ne faites pas ça. Reste calme. Voilà, je suis là, je vous écoute. Non, il ne faut surtout pas faire ça. Vous avez tellement bien travaillé la dernière fois. Très bien, voilà. Peut-être plus tard, après, oui.
Ooh.
Patience. Beaucoup de patience.
Christina, over here. Come on, over here. Over here, Christina. In here.
What the fuck? And you're just as casual as can be.
Come over here.
in here.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Not at all. You're an interesting girl, Christina. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Do speak to Reverend Peter at the church. I'm sure he can help you with this. I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's right there. Standing behind you.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Hello and welcome.
Reverend Peter.
Peter, please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, after a bereavement, people often want answers.
It's about Emily. She was troubled by a lot of things.
Yes, I knew she was troubled. I tried to help her where I could, but she didn't regularly come to this church. And people who aren't religious often feel uncomfortable asking advice from a man of the cloth.
I can understand that. But this was something else.
Yes?
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes.
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
So what did she do?
Well, when she refused to back down, he threw her out. It was very cruel. Her parents weren't around for her, and as a single pregnant woman back then, your choices were very limited. Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate, drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Thanks, Anne. Bye.
My man said, all right, I'm talking, get
Not
the fuck
exactly.
out.
It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
But there are more suicides here than normal.
Some areas are more prone to this than others. The sad fact is, suicide hotspots occur more often than you'd think. And having a local legend like this only adds to the problem and plays into people's neuroses. Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village.
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's
Why?
not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. Can be a little bit grumpy too.
Of course, the next thing she goes finds him to ask him.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory at the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Why did the clinic close?
Yeah. Series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
And anything else?
There was nothing wrong with the treatment there. It was the building that was cursed.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes. This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years. Ever since my ancestor foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
Have you seen her?
Of course. She haunted this house for years, burning the life out of anybody who lived under its roof. Yeah, the good Reverend hasn't told you the full story, has he? My ancestor was an arrogant man. He was also stupid. A man in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake. I suppose her being Swedish must have added an air of exoticism. Of course, the inevitable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly, but for some reason she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then. She had to leave, of course.
Why does that bitch just keep watching him?
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att göra handen! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
The other staff turned their backs on her. Nobody in the village would help. Quite alone, with no family to turn to, she was left with almost no choice.
What the
They
fuck?
say that a soul that dies in a state of rage...
She fell approximately 3 feet into the water and just sank
Agnes
to the bottom.
cursed us all that day.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon. were
That's
noted.
fucking horrible.
Agnes's death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed. 2 years on, and Agnes was barely remembered. Until the next blood moon appeared in the sky.
Yeah, came back, got that bitch.
That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went. The next morning, the estate steward found the maid hanging from a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now.
Let me show you something. Out there used to be the outbuildings that the servants lived in.
What happened?
Good grief. Someone needs to check that man
I
for
had it burned to the
scoliosis.
ground.
Could ride that fucking hump.
When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I'd finally had enough.
Did she ever come back?
I had the grounds of the house lined with salt. She never returned.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
Of course, that's where she's going next.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Right after she gets her ears pierced
Look.
again.
I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Hello? Anybody here?
Looks pretty run down. Why would anyone be there? No, 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 no. I mean, for sure, look. Could that have been any more hokier?
Oi! What's your game? You shouldn't be here. This is a closed site.
There was someone in there. They were following me.
Oh, there's always weirdos hanging about this place. It's bloody dangerous.
No, this is something different. There was someone behind me. I swear.
Well, we aren't there now. And what did you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
My friend was a patient here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward. They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
I mean, where'd they find the actors and actresses for this? On fucking Craigslist? Who is Alexander? Go see that.
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I had to know if you know who this is.
Yes, this is Lucy. Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
Do you know why?
I have no idea. You could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him in a certain fragile state. He lives on his own now.
Thank you.
You should stay away from this. No good can come of it. Your friend is gone. There's nothing you can do about that.
I just need to know the truth.
There are some answers you should not be looking for, Christina.
This is so awkward.
Hello, Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
We were wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then.
He was so let down. He's like, man, this is how porno start out.
Our friend recently passed away, and we felt that it might have something to do
God, her
with what
friend
happened
looks
to your
like
daughter.
shit.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
Are you sure that she ran away?
Well, of course I am. What else would have happened?
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
That man's been pounding them beers over there.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
Have you never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
Wasn't that bloody vicar? She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
That could have gone better.
Go on, say it.
What, that sometimes it's better to let me do the talking?
Don't you think he was a bit of a creep? The way he was looking at us.
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy to chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up. Besides, I've got an idea.
All right, I got a plan. This time, you go in there and blow him
Hi.
while I sneak in the
Sorry, I thought I
back
should
and
come
dig through his
apologise for my
shit.
friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
All right, come in then.
And I'm not. All right, I got one part right. Now she just needs to start blowing them.
Yes, look, I'm sorry, I probably overreacted, but yeah, I have to say my wife has probably made things worse. She's constantly at me for support, financial, I mean, and I just don't have it anymore, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, they haven't gone through her stuff and found that by now.
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out of there. Did you smell the drink on him?
Hello. Poor guy.
Do you think this is the lake she was talking about?
Well, it's the only one in Alexander's estate, so it must be the one she drowned herself in.
Yo, what up? That's going alright. Playing / watching this creepy ass movie game.
So is this where she's supposed to have drowned?
Yes.
I guess.
How can you kill yourself and your child? Do you think we should be doing this?
Absolutely.
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
It's very
About what?
creepy, but it's also
Don't follow me where I'm going.
very low budget. Let's just say that.
No.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary. It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yo. Appreciate you popping by. Could that jacket have any more zippers? Oh, fuck no. You're gonna follow her, aren't you? Nope. Let's go. Let's follow her.
Charlotte!
Ooh, where'd the friend go?
Charlotte!
Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
What happened to her? something ain't right about her.
What is this place?
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
Wait. I think we're here.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know.
I don't know. Maybe a
Maybe
dead
that's
lady
the room
walking
back.
around.
Maybe this is a way in.
You think this is a good idea?
Yes.
Hold this.
I don't think we should be doing this.
Oh, found his daughter.
Charlotte? She's here. Charlotte? Charlotte?
He used to make a lot of noise. Well, I don't
Charlotte?
think she's gonna get up and greet them. That door's open now. Look upstairs. With a giant thing of files. Definitely looked through it. Of course, hers is right on top.
How's that even possible?
Hello?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Charlotte?
That ain't Charlotte.
Charlotte, where are you?
I mean, you gotta find Charlotte.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out!
Probably. Where's the fun in that? Fuck Charlotte, get out.
Charlotte? Please come out! Who are you?
Oh, she's coming. Of course. A creepy cellar. Exactly where we need to go.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
Ooh, got that bitch in the corner, Blair Witch style.
Charlotte. What are you doing? Charlotte, come on.
God. Keep going.
That's it.
I need it there. Hold on, Charlotte.
What a nasty little head wound you got there. Damn, the bitch disappeared.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of here. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. It's relaxed.
What?
Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
It felt so clear.
The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
Why did I see ghosts?
Well, ghosts can often represent unresolved feelings. In your case, guilt over Charlotte, pursuing you in a different form.
And the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
And why did I see you?
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this.
What is happening right now? I don't...
I must say I'm a little disappointed of your lack of faith in me, but I have come to expect a certain level of antagonism from anybody who comes into this room. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again? Just settle. Compose your thoughts. Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear. 3, 2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share in the joy of Emily and Sam's love,
I am so lost.
but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
So the chick at the beginning that killed herself is alive at a wedding now. So this is, I guess, is what really happened? Because we're replaying this, but slightly different. That dude, he ain't up to no good.
Are you okay?
That's the singer.
Yes, I'm fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're right creeps. I really don't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering if we want to go somewhere after this.
Where could we both going in this one horse town? Besides, I'm feeling a bit weird. I think I'm gonna go home.
Come on, I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore. Let's just go and get a drink.
Okay, but if it's rubbish, I'm blaming you. Are you sure about this?
Yes. What possibly go wrong?
Who's a fucking creepy old man?
Hey. Where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
Where's Charlotte? I don't.
You know what? I think I'm getting out. Can you stop the car? Jack, I said I'm getting out!
Sit down, you stupid
Stop
bitch!
fucking car!
Oh! Fuck off!
Just go to the building? Okay, well, or get bashed in the head, whatever. Well, there's Charlotte.
Christina, fucking wake up. What is it? What happened? This isn't fucking funny.
Well, what do you think?
That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
Fuck you. You need to let us go now.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's it going to be?
Yeah, fuck you. We're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
That one.
Christina! Charlotte. It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't! Charlotte! You bastards!
How did this game go from a ghost story to a kidnap and torture game? How does that even... What the fuck is going on? That's the scream she heard in her bedroom. Yeah, I didn't put that together. Yeah, it is. It sure is.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
Wait, what? Oh, cool. I'm glad that my decision does not matter.
Three, 2, 1. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina. You're quite safe.
No, I couldn't have left her.
What else could you have done?
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even. You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that. But I could understand why you'd feel that way. I think you got through this because you think of yourself first. Maybe it's just because you get scared. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're selfish, as I know that underneath you do care about your friends. But sometimes you don't always let it show. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Endings found is 1 out of 4. I don't... What's... That game was worth all of $7 of the $12 I paid for it. That game made 0 cents. Your decisions didn't mean anything. I don't understand how there's 4 endings when I literally chose to go upstairs and they made me replay it. I don't know. What's this? I saw black clouds. You know what I saw? I saw a wasted $12 fucking dollars. That's what I saw. This is a hard fucking pass. Good grief. Oh, God, that game sucked. Yeah, well, I give that about a fucking half a star out of 5. That game sucked. All right, I'm going to cut the stream off because I'm going to put this horrible playthrough of this god-awful game on fucking YouTube. So I'm going to kill the stream and I'm going to be back and play some PGA